So we have this section of our front yard. It runs along a north-south ditch, but it's not doing anything except for growing grass. I do have this little patch I've experimented with. I've got, I've got some wildflowers that grow in there occasionally, and I've got some irises that are growing, and grass, really tall grass. And then over here, there's just another annoying patch of grass just growing. And it's just such a pain in the neck trying to get a mower in there, do all the edging. So, you know, we had this idea this year to take all this space it's just not doing anything. It's a waste. We're not using it. So the idea is to take all these leaves that I totally neglected to get put anywhere where they should have been, but it worked out because all I've got to do is rake them from there to there and there. Maybe I'll have enough mulch to fill in that area over there. I don't know. But we're going to start with some leaves, fill in these gaps. And that is going to be a big flower bed. We're going to try to bring in some more like the native bees and man, recovering from the flu is tough. Okay, so flowers. We want to bring in the beneficial insects. We want to bring in bees and butterflies. But I also think that there's enough room in here. I think we could incorporate blueberries, or I don't want raspberries up here. I probably don't want blackberries up here. But some really nice looking fruit trees, fruit bushes in our front yard. I think that would be beneficial, along with the flowers. I mean, it's a front yard. It's what people see when they drive by. And we kind of want to make sure it looks really nice. The rest of the place can be turned into more gardens, more trees, more bushes. But this will be the one dedicated grassy area, minus this section. It's going to be turned into something fun. Alright, time to get my muscles to work. Time to get the leaves raked. The leaves used to be there. Don't worry, the grass will come back good and strong. The leaves are now moved over here. Got some in front of the bush. Need to do a little bit more here in front. Right in here, I need to add some more. And I've got, running down that ditch, I've got this really awesome bed that's going to be reserved now for flowers, probably some blueberry plants. We'll see what other, I love perennials. I don't like stuff that I have to keep planting all the time, but I don't mind. So I'll look into perennials that can go in this bed, and I also want to look at fruit bushes. I might even see about probably some strawberries. There might be enough room in here to hide them. And hey, you know what? There could even be enough room in here to toss in some onions and garlic, chives. There's a bunch of different things you can do. It doesn't just have to be a decorative flower bed. I do want to bring a lot of the beneficial insects to what I have. So, herbs, flowers, stuff like that. Alright, well, yay, I did it. I stretched my muscles. Oh, you see the sticks on top. Well, it's really windy, and I had a bush that needed to be trimmed, so chop and drop. I put the leaves in place first, and then I trimmed the branches and set them over the top. This section here does not have any branches yet. I'm going to trim that big monster bush and put some here. I did not have enough leaves to go over here in between this, I think it's a forsythia and the red dogwood. I didn't have enough leaves to go in here, but I'm still going to chop and drop from this guy. I'm going to do a bunch of chop and drop and put it in here. Alright, that's the update on the front yard.